Today we're taking a look at our 2016 Ford Focus SE. The Ford Focus SE has your 5-speed manual transmission as well as your 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine. Let's go take a look inside. Taking a look at the driver door panel here, you do get your nice soft touch armrest with your power windows, locks, and mirrors. You also do have a cup holder in the door panel with a little bit extra storage, and moving to the seat here, you do have your nice tan interior. As we get into the Focus here on the left-hand side of the steering column is where you're going to find your light controls. You do have your automatic headlights down there as well, and your trunk release button. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you're going to find your multi-directional pad, as well as on the right below that you do have your cruise control settings. And on the right-hand side, you have your multimedia controls with your answer and hangout for your Bluetooth, as well as your voice recognition. Going through the screen above here with the multi-directional pad on the left-hand side, you can see the speed, trip odometer, average fuel, fuel economy, distance to empty, trip timer, as well as a few more gauges there kind of all together. You do have your trip A and trip B, or trip 1 and trip 2, and you can go into the information here and see the different system messages as well. So you have the My Key setup, so you have the two My Key setups there as well, and you can go into the settings here as well and turn off the traction control in here, as well as the hill start assist, which is very nice for the manual transmission, especially on steeper hills. You have your compass and lighting that you can change there, and then you can set up the My Key as well. Moving to the infotainment here, you are going to find your AM and FM radio stations here, so you can go into the radio and you have your 2 FM stations as well as your 2 AM, so you do have your presets there for all those, which is very nice. You can go in and have 2 different drivers and you can have your favorite set for each one. You also do have your multimedia for your USB, Bluetooth audio, as well as your auxiliary. And as we put the vehicle into reverse here, you are going to get your backup camera with guidance lines. As we work our way down, you do have your multi-functional buttons here to go through the screen. You can hit the phone to go to your phone and call your contacts there, as well as the media, different sound control, seeking, volume rocker, and tune control. Moving down to the climate control here, you do have your nice cold air conditioning, as well as you do have a little phone slot there with a USB port, as well as you do your 12 volt, and then you have the 5-speed manual transmission. You have your cup holders in the center here, as well as a center armrest that opens up, and you do get your USB and auxiliary for the multimedia, another 12 volt there with a little bit of extra storage. Let's go take a look at the outside of the Focus. Taking a look at the front grille here, nice black and chrome grille. You have your bright headlights. As we work our way down, you do get your Ford alloys. 16-inch alloy on your Kumho winter tires. As we work our way to the back of the Ford Focus here, you're going to see the Focus logo with the SE and Flex Fuel logos. As we open up the rear hatch here, you do have your privacy cover up top, as well as the seats do fold down flat in a 60-40 split. Under here is where you're going to find your spare tire, as well as you do have a little bit extra storage down there. But let's go take a look at the rear seats. Before we take a look at the rear seats, we can take a look at the key here. You do have your lock, unlock, as well as your trunk release and your panic, and you do get your aftermarket remote starter. Taking a look at the rear door panel here, you do have your nice window controls with a handle, as well as you do have a cup holder in the door panel. The seats are all the way back, but you can make enough room for 5 people to fit in here comfortably. The seats do fold down flat in a 60-40 split. By folding them down, you push the lever here to fold them down flat, which is very nice. In the back here as well, you do have a nice little storage spot there. But let's go take a look at the rest of the vehicle. Thank you for watching this quick overview of our 2016 Ford Focus SE. If you do have any more questions or want to know all the different features about this Ford Focus SE, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find out all the information, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day.